At the end of every session, I always like to look at and update my compilation of the volume of daily journal letters submitted by bill authors. These letters to the journals, one of the main avenues for California legislators to perhaps shed light, clarify their bills, or express an intent behind their legislation. And they do so by submitting a formal letter to the Assembly Chief Clerk for Assembly bills or the Senate Secretary for Senate bills. And then once approved, these letters are actually published in the Assembly Daily Journal for Assembly bills, of course, and Senate Daily Journals for Senate bills. And I've been tracking these over the last 2 decades, all those letters, and their frequency over the last 20 years. This year, 2025, there were 10 letters submitted to the daily journals in the Assembly and 15 in the Senate for a total of 25. On average, over the last 23 years, 15 in the Assembly, so obviously a third fewer this year, and 12 in the Senate. We had about a quarter more in the Senate this year, for a total on average about 27 a year over the last 23 years. Over the last 2+ decades, 350 of these letters submitted to the Assembly Daily Journal and 282 of them in the Senate Daily Journals, for well over 600 letters to the Journal for the Assembly and Senate on bills that have been enacted by the California legislature over the last 2+ decades.